Yo guys, welcome back to a brand new PTCGO Battle Styles video. Today guys, we're taking a look at a new version of the Leon Zard deck. Leon Zard can make for a really good budget beginner deck, but also got a bit of an upgrade now thanks to Level Ball coming out. Level Ball does make the deck stronger because now we have a way to find Charmander, Charmeleon, but now we can also play a Cinccino line fairly easily. Cinccino, of course, with Make Do. Being able to discard a card in your hand to draw 2 cards is amazing because we can use this as a way to discard Leon and also get a bigger hand size when we're trying to dig for pieces like Rare Candy to go into our Charizard. Now, this list is inspired by Puka, Kyle Sukovich. Most of you guys hopefully know who he is. He was once a PTCGO YouTuber on the channel The Top Cut. He works with Pokemon now, but he's like one of the biggest inspirations for me doing YouTube. So this was his list idea that he tweeted on Twitter with the Cinccino idea. I've always been wanting to do the Charizard Cinccino deck for a while now, but when I saw Puka's list, I was like, okay, Puka, you know, he's iconic. He's probably got the better list. But I've taken his list and kind of tweaked a little bit, but yes, the inspiration does come from Puka, much like my channel. Now, you might be wondering, well, this is so much of a budget deck because it acts as like a decent competitive deck, but also as a budget deck. Now, the reason for that is because of Dedenne-GX. Now, you might be like, well, how's Dedenne a budget card? Well, hopefully you guys have 2 Dedennes on your account right now because the last ladder we just had 2 Dedenne-GXs on the ladder. So hopefully you guys have yourself a Dedenne. If you guys have been saying I don't have that great of a budget deck because I can't afford Dedenne, well, now you should have one because you should have gotten 2 free Dedennes on the PTCGO ladder recently, so hopefully you got them for the budget deck. So yeah, before we end the video, guys, quick shout out to the sponsor, Card Cavern TCG. As always, guys, if you're ever looking for any PTCGO pack codes, get them over at Card Cavern. Card Cavern sells codes online for the cheapest. So if you guys are looking to pick up any set code like Battle Styles, Shining Fates, Vivid Voltage, Rebel Clash, or you want to pick up any specific GX or V code, maybe you want to get a theme deck code, maybe like the Charizard theme deck code itself, you can get them over at Card Cavern, or if you're looking for one of the Battle Arena codes, maybe the Trainer's Toolkit that also has a Dedenne-GX in it, get them over at Card Cavern. And of course, if you get any codes over at Card Cavern at the checkout, you can use my discount code LDF for a 5% discount on your purchase at the checkout. Help the channel, help yourself out, and help our Card Cavern. So yeah, big shout out to Card Cavern. Check them out. Use code LDF if you get any codes. All right, let's take a look at the list. So again, kind of inspired by Puka, but I have made some changes to my liking. And again, this deck is not terrible. Leon Zard can do 300 damage if you have 4 Leon in your discard pile. And doing 300 damage is pretty powerful. Nice thing too, if you're up against a VMAX like say Urshifu or Colossal, or, well, I guess Colossal's a bad idea. I don't know, like a VMAX Pokemon like 320 HP or 330 HP. Well, actually, if you play Leon for your supporter for the turn and it goes in your discard pile alongside the 3 other Leon that are already in there, you're doing 330 damage with Charizard for 2 energy, which is bonkers. This card is maybe the best Charizard card we've ever gotten. And again, now that we have a Level Ball to add consistency to the deck with Cinccino, this deck might actually get a little bit better. And not only is it, again, a great budget beginner deck, it just gets a lot stronger with the new tools that it got, which I think is amazing, and it really helps this deck's potential out quite a bit. We get to play Welder because we are a fire deck here. We got Research, got the Giant Hearth, just more ways to discard your Leons. That's also why Cinccino is good, because you can make do away Leon if it's in your hand. We got 2 U-Turn Boards, 7 Fires, 2 Rods. You want to maybe play 3 Rods. It's not a terrible idea. Playing 3 Rods might be good. I don't know what I would cut, though. We got Eldegoss in the deck to get us a supporter. This can act as our Leon for turn. Then we got Dedenne and a Mew in the deck. The other card I was going to play was Amazing Rare Jirachi. The problem with that is it's actually not really a budget-friendly card, I guess. Like, it's not, like, expensive, but it's, like, 5 or 6 packs, I'm pretty sure. Maybe even more. So I was going to play a couple of these, actually, but I ended up cutting them for, like, the Eldegoss stuff. The Eldegoss is a lot cheaper, obviously. It's, like a pack. It's not that bad. But yeah, let's go try the deck out and show off Leon Zard and see if Level Ball makes it any better. Here we go, getting into the first match with our budget Charizard deck here. Or Level Ball Charizard, whatever you want to call it. The new revamped version of Leon Zard. We'll see how we do and if we can take a dub with the deck. Showing it off. Might be against ADP. My opponent has an Arceus coin, so they could be playing ADP, which, I mean, it's a matchup we actually can beat if things go well. And, alright, we have a turn 2 Charizard, so that's good. It's a pretty good hand, actually, too. We can get multiple Charmander down. We just need to find an energy. The only thing we're missing is an energy. Another Minccino. So Level Ball for Charmander. We did prize a Charizard. We also prized our Dedenne. We can Quick Ball here. We have to get rid of something, though. We can get a lot of stuff next turn. I actually think we just get rid of the Minccino because we can get another Charmander. And then next turn, if we don't get Marnied, we can get multiple You can get Charizard and Charmeleon in play. The only problem is we don't have an energy down, and we're most likely not going to Welder next turn. So we're not going to be able to attack next turn, which is unfortunate. Maybe we can, like, go for, like, a energy assist on, like, Cinccino if they have, like, a VMAX in the deck or something. Could be playing against Urshifu. That is something we have to consider. Oh, if I get Centiskorch. That's fine. I mean, it's scary if they ramp up energy, but we maybe can beat this. There's a Dedenne for my opponent. They're digging. Probably looking for Volcanion here. They're looking for that Volcanion. They do find it. All right, now, will they get a switch energy? They do. All right, so my opponent will go Flare Starter here, and this thing can actually attack me, which is a little annoying. High Heat Blast is a threat next turn, so that could be an issue for sure. We can beat Centiskorch, though. We definitely have a pretty favorable matchup against VMAX decks. Like, any 3-prize deck in general is just... We trade really well against them. There's a Welder. If they don't have an energy for Volcanion, I mean, it's unlikely. Yeah, okay, I was going to say. Right. Yeah, we trade pretty well against these 3-prize decks. So, we'll have to see here how it goes. Again, we need to build up a Charizard. And we're not going to take a knockout this turn, which I kind of don't like, but whatever. So, we can go here. My opponent did donate us a Giant Hearth. It is something that actually kind of helps us a little bit, not going to lie. Giant Hearth is really helpful. I'm going to play it right now, too. Going to grab one energy out of the deck. Get that on Charizard. And then we'll just research. Maybe another Minccino. Alright, alright. I'm digging this hand. See, this is the hand we want to see. We can go Quick Ball. For another Minccino. We did probably say Cinccino, too. Do this. We can make do away the Leon. Another Charmander. Hey, let's go. We can get another Charmander. Or we can another Minccino. But I think we just go Charmander here. That's cool. We could Battle Sense, but honestly, I don't really want to. I think we'll just wait to do Battle Sense. I'll wait a turn to do Battle Sense. Yeah, I'll wait a turn. Because next turn we could use Battle Sense maybe to find like another Charizard or something. So there's no point of doing it now. We'll just wait a turn. Like, Battle Sense is a good ability, but again, you have to discard 2 cards. So you might lose resources that you don't want to lose. So I think we just want to say Battle Sense. There's the boss. What do they bring in, though? Yeah, Charmeleon. That's annoying, but... fine. We get to keep Cinccino alive, which actually not terrible. Alright, see we draw here. Level Ball. Nice. We can get another Cinccino. I was thinking about maybe getting another Charmander because they knocked out my Charmeleon, but it's all good. Should be able to find one here. Let's do this. We'll just research. Save our Make Deuce if we draw any more Leon. And how are we looking? Yeah, we didn't get a Rare Candy. So I'll make do away the Calm. Nice, another Charmander is always good. We'll make do away the Minccino, I guess. There we go, we got Rare Candy. I was like, oh, can we find a Rare Candy here? We also did draw into the Leon, and we actually have no way to discard it. But that's fine, we don't need it this turn. Actually, you know what we can do next turn? We can go Battle Sense. Take the Rod. We can dig for Leon next turn. As long as we don't get Marnie, which I don't think we will. Do we want to play the Rod right now? We can get back turn now. We'll wait a turn, because we want to dig next turn. Next turn, we'll do the Battle Sense again. I don't want to do it this turn. I don't want to keep losing resources. But next turn, there's another Charizard. That's huge. How many candies do we have left? Just 1? 3 Charizard might win us the game, though, to be honest. They actually have to go... Oh, they can Burning Train knock me out. Oh, they are going to play a Stamp. That's annoying. I was going to say... Oh, never mind. We got Leon back. I was going to say, because we can dig for Leon here with Battle Sense, and then we can knock out the Centiskorch by playing a Leon from our hand for our supporter for turn. And then that's 330 damage in total if we get a Leon on the discard. If they do go with Centiskorch here. If they put the VMAX in play, which I don't think they're going to do. I think they realize they kind of want to go with the Burning Train. Which is annoying, but not the end of the world. I mean, if they go VMAX, we'll just happily knock it out with Royal Blaze. We'll see if they actually go VMAX here. It's super unlikely, though. Because they have both Centiskorches kind of powered up. How many energy do they have left? They have 7 in play. Well, they do go VMAX. They're down 10 energy. They have, like, 1 left in the deck. I'm surprised they act Evolved here. It's actually better for my opponent to not evolve. Because if they don't evolve, we only get 2 prizes. Because, I mean, now we just got to find our last Leon, which I think is in the deck. We can even 2-shotting them is not terrible either, as long as we don't dead draw. I think we can afford to shop them and then go energy assist. You know? I think that was a mistake on my opponent's end to do that. We just gotta find this last Leon. Alright, you know what? I'm actually happy with having all these welders in my hand. I don't mind that at all. Make do. We'll have to get rid of one of them, though. At least we know they won't get discarded. There we go. We got him. Nice. Oh, we got him. At the cost, I have to get rid of something. Alright, hold on. Oh, no, we can't attack them, right? We can't play the Leon and Welder in the same turn. Oops. Never mind. Don't have them just yet. They do have a 2-card hand, so there's that. Didn't get another rare candy. Rip. I'll have to sacrifice one of the Cinccinos. Didn't find Rod. Good battle sense for the Rod, I guess. We have 7 cards left. I don't really want to risk it. Was Giant Hearth the Leon. Yeah, we just had the 1 Rod. I'm not going to risk it. I think we prized a Rod, didn't we? Yeah, Rod is prized. What does pass? I thought the Cinccino get KO'd. I mean, they have a 2-card hand. They've used a boss, used an Eldegoss. I hope they don't have a boss here. If they have a boss, we might lose the game because we can't get another Charizard in play. They do have a Crobat. Oh, no. Yeah, please don't have a boss here. That would be amazing. Maybe I should have played the Battle Sense and try to find the Rod, because we kind of need the Charmeleon. Okay, good. They don't have it. Whew. That was close. That was scary, not going to lie. I was like, oh, do they have it? But now we might be able to win. We still have Eldegoss to go Leon again. Both Charizards are powered up. So you can kind of see the power of this little duo. Here we draw. Bird Keeper. Not really useful. Go attach. Treat. After treating the Charizard. Okay, I'm going to play... We can see our whole deck, I think. Or at least most of our deck. Okay, let's do this. Let's make do a Bird Keeper. I really want to try to find the Rod here. There we go. Nice. That was huge that we got that. We can do both. Put back Charmeleon. It doesn't really matter. We don't need another Charizard. Because we can win next turn. So we can just go put back Charmeleon, Charmander. Put back Fires while we're at it. Level Ball for the Charmeleon. This is why having a 90 HP Charmeleon is so good. We could have Calm for it too. But then we wanted the Charizard in our hand. Which could be pretty bad. And then we can just go play the Leon here. And then we just go Royal Blaze. I'm going to hold the hand too. In case we get stamped. And then we'll just knock him out. And next turn we just go Goss or another Leon and win the game. Let's see. We got an energy. Rod is nice. Danny's really good. So, yeah, that's good. So all we got to do next turn is just play the Leon and we win the game. Even if we don't win, we can still go Royal Blaze for 300 into a knockout energy assist. So they need to stamp me this turn to prevent me from winning. If they don't stamp me, we have game. We still have Ace Cinccino in play. We still have Dedenne in the deck. Still have Eldegoss for the... Well, Eldegoss has to be for Leon. But point is, if they don't stamp me, we have game. They can't do anything else to stop me from winning this turn. So, well, I guess they could boss my Cinccino and stamp me. Hope I don't find the Eldegoss out, but then I still have Charizard, so that's not really a good idea. Like, they have to stamp me here to prevent me from potentially winning the game. Looks like they got it. Nope, just a G-Max and Inferno, and that's game over. We are just going to promote my boy Charmeleon, evolve into the Charizard, attach the energy, Calm for Eldegoss, and win the game. Right? GG's. We go attach. Well, we did have Rare Candy in the deck. Alright, whatever, that's fine. I think it was still better to play it safe. And we Calm for Goss. Grab that. We could also just win with Boss, obviously, too. That's also an alternative. Boss would win us the game, too. Got to go out in style, though, and just win with Leon. Yep, there we go. Boom. 330 damage with Charizard for 2 energy, bro. The best Charizard ever. All right, getting into another match. We are up against an ADP deck here, judging from the deck box. So, do we beat ADP? Actually, we can. As long as we don't bench both Eldegoss and Dedenne, we should maybe be able to beat them. And we're already off to a decent start. We got the turn 2 Charizard. We have a Leon in our hand. It's unlikely, though, we'll be able to KO the ADP. Like, we have to go hard to KO ADP. We'll see, though. We'll bench Mew so we don't get donked, I guess. We'll just pass. We do want to save the Quick Ball for Dedenne for next turn. Yeah, as long as we don't bench both Goss and Dedenne, we should be fine. There's a Swell. I don't know how my opponent always finds that turn 1. Best thing that can happen, honestly, would be we knock out Zacian before the ADP goes in the active. I mean, we can knock out the ADP before the Ultimate Ray, which is also kind of decent. There's no Marnie for my opponent, and they did have one in their hand, so my opponent could have actually put me in a really bad spot if they went Marnie instead of Research there. Is that a Duraludon? That is a Duraludon. Nice, Intrepid Sword. All right, we can just knock out the Zacian here, and that's pretty good for us. Let's see, we draw Cinccino. It's not the best driver, but it's all good. We got Rod. Let's go attach. Quick ball. We'll see if my opponent concedes. You know what? I'll keep it in because making ADP concede is always a good time. We do have a Charmander prize. We also, I think we prize a Charmeleon. Okay. We'll play the Dedenne. You're looking for here. More Charmanders. Nice. Good hand. Good hand. Good hand. I think I actually want to... Do I want to hold it? No, I don't want to hold it. I should have calmed the Charmeleon in the deck, actually, not the Cinccino. Well, we're already down a Cinccino. Maybe it was actually better to put the Cinccino in the deck, actually. Speaking of which, we got another Cinccino. We have another way to Leon. Let's just do it, man. Let's do it. There we go. We can even... Well, I do want to keep a Leon in the deck because we might need a KO ADP next turn, but I guess we're not going to be able to do that. We'll hold the hand. Actually, we'll Battle Sense. See if we can set up another Charizard for next turn. There we go. Then we can find Rare Candy next turn. Then we can knock him out. Royal Blaze, 100 or 500 damage. Yeah, bye-bye. Not even a chance, Zacian. Look at that. Pretty fire start on our end. And we have a lot of filler in our hand. Actually, now I wouldn't mind getting Marnied because we have a lot of stuff I don't want to discard. Unless we can find a Rare Candy or something. Actually, yeah, I wouldn't mind getting Marnied here. There's the ADP going Altercation. As long as they don't put a big Charm on, we should be okay. Because when they put a big Charm on, we have to find our last Leon. So hopefully they don't get a big Charm here. We'll see, though. If they don't get a big Charm, I mean, we still have to play a Leon to knock him out, I guess. But then we don't have to play Leon from our hand to knock him out. We just have to find the Leon and discard it, which is not that hard. And there's the Marnie, which is actually fine because, again, our hand was a little clunky. Especially if I had to research here, I had to lose a lot of resources, so. Usually I despise Marnie, but this is the only time I actually don't mind it. Oh, they're going to bring in Dedenne. They place their fetch. That's an interesting tech card. Okay, that's fine. Bring it in the Dedenne. Even if they knock it out, they still have to knock out 2 more Pokemon, so it wouldn't make a difference at the end of the day if they knocked out Charizard and then Dedenne. All right, let's see what we get here. I mean, that's... actually, no, we can't play the Welder, right? That swells in play. Not a terrible hand, though. We find our last Leon here. We just knock him out. We can find a Fire Energy, maybe. Find Cinccino. Still something I'm looking for. We haven't seen a Cinccino yet. The U-Turn Board is the big thing, though, because at least we get to attack them. All right. I mean, yeah, sure. Thank you, game. I appreciate that a ton. All right, Battle Sense time, baby. There's Cinccino. Love to see it. We'll do another Battle Sense. Another Cinccino. Ooh, we got Research, too. I'd honestly rather just do Research, right? Yeah, let's just do Research. Because I just want to find the what's-his-face. Yeah, I just want to find the thing. How many energy do we have, too? Yeah, we can rob them back. We can try to get this last Leon here. One time. Ooh, we whiffed it. For now, anyways. We didn't. It's not, like, over just yet. We can still find it. There's still hope. There's still hope to finding it. Come on. Leon. No. Dang it. How many quick balls do we have left? We have 1 quick ball. What do I even want to do here with Make Do? I don't really want to get rid of anything. I guess we get rid of a Candy, actually. It's not a big deal to get rid of Rare Candy. Yeah, no Leon. That's fine. We can fetch him off Cinccino if we have to. We're still on course to winning the game. We can KO the ADP with, like, Cinccino next turn or something. Not a big deal. Still have all our Charmanders. It's unfortunate that we did have to whiff there, but it's not the end of the world. They actually don't even really have a good attacker in play. Like, this thing can't one-shot my Charizard. They have to go Zacian here, but that's also going to get one-shot. I guess we can still theoretically lose. It's unlikely, though. It's unfortunate we did have to whiff the Leon there, but it is what it is. There's another Marnie. That could be big if we don't find an energy here. I could have maybe played the Rod, to be honest, but I think I'm better to save it. Yeah, no energy. We do get a... we get a boss? I don't think that matters. If they whiff energy, it's just... I mean, this game's just over. They don't knock me out here. This game is flat out just over, but we'll see what happens. Aw. Well, I guess it's an Aurora. I guess there's one less out they have to attack me. Oh, I was going to say, if they don't have a good Pokemon... Okay, if they whiff a Pokemon to power up with Ultimate Ray, we're fine. Because they are down a few saucers, so it's unlikely they can build up Zacian in one turn. Yeah, they're down 2 saucers. So yeah, they don't bench a Zacian. Yes, let's go! Okay, so I mean, now they shouldn't really have a way to respond to my own Charizard. Unless they get super lucky with, like, Metal Saucer, but they're down 2 saucers. They also need a pivot option. I guess they have Duraludon, but we'll see. I guess I could still boss something with Duraludon, like boss a Cinccino or boss my Mew. But then we just win the game, so I think we're going to beat them. We'll see what happens, though. We just need to not get unlucky. They only have 1 energy out of the deck. Are they out? Maybe they're out of energy altogether. No, there's no way. We just need to not whiff an energy here, and we should have them. Should have them. Let's level ball for another Charmander. We have Giant... Oh, we only have 1 energy in the deck and a Giant Hearth. Oh, no. Bro, not like this. There's actually a chance we do whiff. We just need to find Ordinary Rod. No. We're probably going to have to research here, guys, unfortunately. Yeah, we're going to research. Good. We have to play it. Should I play the Evo Incense? I don't think I did. Nice, we got him. Got him. Hatch. Play the Rod. Do both. Put back Charizard and Charmeleon. Probably should just put back the Charizard. We don't really need anything else but just another Charizard. Well, I guess we're going to go back Charmander, too. But they knock out something on the bench, we just attack with this last Charizard to win the game. So it doesn't actually matter what happens. It doesn't really matter what happens. They could... Nope, they just concede. I was going to say, because they could knock out my Charizard. Again, it's super unlikely because they didn't build up a Zacian with Ultimate Ray there. But, all right, we did it. We beat ADP deck once again. ADP, as long as you have a good enough start, and especially in that scenario there where we knocked out their Zacian before they even went Alter Creation, that's like best case scenario. So if anything like that ever happens, usually you're vibing in that matchup. So, yeah, ADP, it's not that bad of a matchup for Leon Zard. Sometimes. All right, get another match. I think we're playing against Urshifu here. Rapid Strike Urshifu is winnable. We have to make sure Mew is never prized, though, if we're going to have a chance of beating them. Well, decent hand. We got the turn 2 Charizard, which is good. Pretty good stuff. We'll see who we're playing against. Crobat doesn't really tell us much. It's probably Urshifu, though. I gotta say it's probably Urshifu. Yeah. Okay, that's good they attached a Crobat, because they could have went turn 2 Rapid Strike. Or Rapid Flow. Oh, we prized 2 Charmanders? Yikes. We also prized a Mew. Oh, no, we don't have Mew. We have Mew in the deck. What am I saying? We did prize, got all our Leons. That's important. We got all our energy. All right, not bad. It's important to not prize the Mew. But we'll do this. We still have Dedenne, so it's fine. Yeah. Make sure we get energy down on Charmander this turn. Hopefully we don't get Marnied. That's the goal. If we get Marnied here, it's going to suck because we have the turn 2 Charizard. We'll see what happens. Marnie would sting quite a bit because we have Quick Ball for Dedenne. And if not, we're vibing, bro. Can they kill Minccino? Now, if they find a Urshifu, Energy, and a Dojo, they can kill my Minccino. There's an escape rope. That's fine. Doesn't really matter. Actually, one thing that's interesting. Urshifu can't one-shot Charizard. Charizard's 170 HP. It's actually kind of tanky. And that, they researched, so we aren't going to see a Marnie, so that's good. Yeah, we're pretty dang tanky in this matchup, actually. They can't one-shot me, and they're playing Tower of Water. No, Crushing Hammer, bro! No, dude, why the Crushing Hammers? Well, that changes my opinion on this match. That's, we can still Welder, but that is, yeah, pretty freaking frustrating. That's one way you can beat Leon Charizard, I guess, is you get lucky with your Crushing Hammer coin flips. That was a pretty bad Dedenne, too. Damn, bro. Got the whole squad laughing, my guy. Let's just play this. Then out the deck by one more Charizard, I guess. Then we'll make do away the boss. We just need to find a Welder. Nope. Battle Sense, Welder one time. Nope. We'll take Level Ball. We can still Eldegoss for boss. Yeah, it's unfortunate. I still guess we can't get KO'd next turn by the Urshifu. We're also not going to get Rapid Flow next turn, which is nice. Actually, oh, I shouldn't have benched that because now we can't bench Mew because we have to play Eldegoss. We don't have to play Eldegoss, but we kind of have to. We have to find Leon. Maybe, I don't know. That Crushing Hammerheads is just so bad, man. Oh, there's another one. Thank you for not getting heads. There's a boss. Ooh, they're going to take out Dedenne. Interesting. Never mind, they are not taking out Dedenne. Well, now we can't move it. Well, do you have Bird Keeper? We do. We can find Bird Keeper, maybe. We can still Welder and retreat manually. Make do. Get rid of Charizard. All right, let's see what we get here. There's a Leon. All right. Perfect discard for the make do. Could have played Quick Ball, actually, to be fair. All right, no candy. No switch out. There's a candy. Get another Charizard down. Get another big boy. Nice. Okay. We need to find Welder U-Turn Board here. Nope. We have to take Mew. Fine. We have another Leon on the discard, though. Yeah, we have to grab Mew. If we don't get Mew, we're in trouble. Do I care if they knock out Dedenne? Not really, to be honest. Bench Mew now. We'll just pass. I don't really care if they KO Dedenne here. Because as the way things are going, we might be able to get a knockout on their Urshifu. If we can find another Leon next turn, we can go Goss for Leon. Play it. Find our last Leon on the discard, and we can do 330 damage to an Urshifu VMAX. Which would put us very far ahead. There's a boss. Probably going to kill my Mew. No, my Charizard. They can't one-shot me. They can strafe, I guess, into a Gale Thrust for knockout. That's fine, though. We can still put ourselves in a position where if they go or evolve, we can knock them out. All right, what do we draw? Their energy's good. We'll start doing make do, I guess. Okay. There's Welder. Might as well play it. Again, Crushing Hammer is a problem, but I think we can afford to play this. Okay. We find Rod. That's good. We can save that for next turn. Make do away. Probably Pokemon Communication, to be honest. I think that's fine. If you have Wind Sense. Still no Leon. Alright, we can Battle Sense for that last Leon. Maybe prize to Leon, actually. Alright, we'll do one Battle Sense here. No Leon in sight. I'm going to take the energy. Just got to be cautious. They have Hammer. We'll take the energy. We can do another Battle Sense. I don't think we want to, though. I think we're just going to take a knockout here with Royal Blaze. That's fine. I might have prized a Leon. No, I didn't. I have them all in the deck. Bird Keeper. I mean, theoretically, though, next turn we should be able to find... As long as we get knocked out, we should be able to find our Leon and then take a KO if on the Urshifu. Theoretically. They could knock me out. Yeah, okay, never mind. They found the Urshifu. None of the Remraid's good. If they find Octillery, now they can't use Octillery to get, like, a Karina. Alright. Do they have a Stamp or a Marnie? Nope. Just a Gale Thrust. Alright. We just need to find Leon here, and we have him. And I held the Giant Hearth, by the way, because we didn't have to play it, but also because holding it gives us an out to discarding Leon. Alright. I think we have our Leon on the deck, right? So we should be able to get him here. Pretty sure. I mean, I hope they're in the deck. I think they are. I don't think I prized them. There's one. Okay. Make do it away. Be guaranteed. Yeah, there we go. Okay, cool. We can go... We can just play the Leon from our hand, right? Yeah. So we can just go... Retreat. Can't get knocked out next turn anyways. Like, yeah, they don't really have a way to deal with Charizard. So we can go... Play Leon. Play the Rod. Put back Charmander. Charizard. Get those energy back. Quick Ball away this for another Charmander. I'll hold the hand. To be honest, I think we can hold it. No, we'll attach. We have Bird Keeper and stuff. We're chilling. And Royal Blaze, 330 damage. Get cooked, Urshifu. Doesn't even stand a chance, bro. What's a VMAX, bro? Charizard can take out VMAXs. Another Charmander's nice. I think we priced a Rod. No? Rod, maybe? No, Level Ball. More Charmanders, I guess is okay. Now we should win the game. I don't think they... Yeah, they just concede. Yeah. There we go. Who's Urshifu, bro? Charizard can take out Urshifu. It's not even a problem, bro. 330 damage. Charizard can easily do that. But there you go. That is the budget beginner Leon Zard deck in action for you guys right there. And even, like, in this meta, you can see, bro, we took down two amazing decks. We beat an ADP deck, and we beat a Rapid Strike Urshifu deck with Leon Zard. Both times, Leon Zard completely just destroyed the VMAXs there. 330 damage with Leon Zard. Insane. And that's why this deck makes her a pretty good budget beginner, and also just not the worst competitive deck on the planet. Level Ball really did help the deck quite a bit there. Level Ball was amazing in the deck. Being able to grab Charmander or Minccino / Cinccino super easily was honestly really good. And the tech felt pretty good. So yeah, I would highly recommend trying it out if you haven't already. And again, if you're new to the game, definitely, you can build this deck. It's cheap, easy to play, and it's pretty damn good. You saw us right there taking down ADP and Urshifu, two of the most fearsome Pokemon in the meta. Thanks for watching the video, guys. If you enjoyed, make sure to leave a like on the video, subscribe down below if you're new to the channel. Help me on the road to reaching 16,000 subscribers. Thanks for all the support on the content recently, especially with the new thumbnail change. I've been really loving them. I've been loving the thumbnail change quite a bit, so I'm glad you guys are also enjoying it, and it's not like super cringe. But thanks for watching, guys. Check out card down below. Use code LDF if you get any codes. Of course, they do have some of the codes you might need, like the Dedenne Trainer Toolkit or that Charizard Theme Deck code. Use code LDF if you get any codes. Check out the socials down below, my Twitch, my Twitter, my Patreon. I'll see you guys later. Have a good day.